Hello, my friends. My name is Unkie, and today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to spend a few minutes and reflect on where we've been, reflect on how far we've come, and understand why the next choice, the next move that we make is so important, why it matters what we do next. And I think in order to understand that, we need to take a step back and we need to review where we started and how far we've come. I've spent the past few days really thinking about Arya and the situation she's in. Because I said in the last video that the fact that she had basically betrayed us and chosen to Thanos us into oblivion really upset me and bothered me. And it does feel like a betrayal. And it is a betrayal. But through at least some comments made and through a lot of reflection, I've come to understand, I think I've come to understand the position that Arya is in, the impossible position that Arya finds herself and sees herself in. And I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about where she is in her mind that has driven her to side with Geist and make the awful choice that she is making. Arya has always known more than she's let on. Arya is more of an outsider in this game as a character than even us. Because Arya comes from a completely different world. We were mistakenly led to believe, and I think she honestly believed too, that somehow she had traveled back in time and was reticent to share any information that she can because of the potential damage that it could cause to the future. And I think that that fear is totally warranted. One, because time travel paradoxes are bizarre, but two, we later come to find out the world that Arya lived in prior to us meeting her, I should say, was in the most precarious state that I think a planet could ever possibly be in. So it's understandable that she really tried to keep herself as an outsider, right? And she was really just sort of along for the ride, trying to figure out what was going on in the world, ultimately try to get back to her time. We later come to find out that time travel doesn't exist. And just as an aside, I'm so glad, because time travel can just get so silly so quick. Time travel doesn't exist. Arya is not from the future. Arya is from the past. And Arya is from a past where humans tried to and failed to solve their problems. You know, humanity was facing some serious existential risks, and they tried. You know, Arya's humans of the past tried to solve them, and they tried a couple of different things. We learned that when they were in the Panthalassa Junction, that the first thing they tried to do was connect the world's, I do not remember, honestly, if it was connect the world's land masses first or connect the world by light first. Let me look actually really quick and see which one it was. Okay, so I looked it up, and yes, the first thing that humanity did to try and fix the problem, specifically the language, this is Jabberwocky, and it's in my 45th episode of this playthrough. They're in the Panthalassa Junction. He said, former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. He's talking about the internet. And this is a metaphor. This is a metaphor for the internet in the real world, because when the internet was first created, there was all of this talk about how now that people could communicate, it would break down barriers and it would bring people together, and people would come to understand each other better, and people would see that we are not so different. And while that is true, a lot of people do understand that now. It has also done the opposite of fracturing a lot of human beings. It really didn't fix it at all. If anything, it just amplified more of what humanity already was, which some of us understood, that even though we come from different parts of the world, different cultures, different backgrounds, different ideas, different religions, that we are still humans. You know, there's still a sizable portion of the population that feels the otherwise, that you're different from me, you don't believe what I believe, so therefore you are inferior, you are wrong, and we need to change your mind or stop you from advancing your quote-unquote agenda, right? I don't need to get super deep into the politics. You get it. The second thing, now we're back into the Harvestella game that they did to try and solve it, was create the Panthalassa Junction itself, which was a series of highways that connected all of the world's continents. Because by connecting us, we would be able to share resources, and this would therefore go around to like bringing an end to inequality. This is a metaphor for globalization. This is around the same time that the internet was being created, free trade and the era of, the 90s, opening up the world's economies would do the same. It would bring people together and it would equalize us. We would all come to believe in, liberal democracies in the model of America, and it would just bring about world peace. Well, that didn't freaking happen, as I think we can all reflect and say. And and then Quietus happens. And Quietus, I think, they don't say it as explicitly. I think Quietus is a metaphor for global warming. Perhaps it's just a metaphor for any civilization-ending global threat. And Quietus, becomes this existential threat to all of, the humans of original Earth and the best minds and the greatest scientists of the time. That is who Arya is. She is her parents were some of the greatest scientists of the time, and she was also great. It set their minds to solving Quietus, and they couldn't do it. Meanwhile, the rest of humanity had slowly given up hope. They had come to decide that the world's problems were intractable. There was no way to save them. And the best thing to do was just to retreat into nostalgia. That's what the Phantasmagoria is. It's a literal theme park for nostalgia. I mean, could you get any more on the nose in terms of making statements about where we could see humanity IRL is now? This is so significant. So what did they do? Their last ditch effort to try and fix the world, to try and save humanity, was to develop the Omens, the highest level AI that they could possibly come up with, suspend humanity in animation, and then just leave the problem for Omens to solve, and so that they could then, come back out of suspended animation, and it would be fixed. I mean, what a Hollywood sci-fi fairy tale solution that is. So they hand over society to the Omens. Fast forward 2,000 years, and the Omens have been unable to solve the problem. They can't. I mean, they literally terraformed the moon. Turned it into a second Earth, and inadvertently regrew humanity on the moon. And we're still unable to solve the problem of Quietus. There's no solution left. And this is the world that Arya finds herself in. This is what she's becoming to realize throughout this whole game. So from Arya's perspective, the world already ended. Apocalypse happened, and there's no solution because in her mind, the greatest minds from humanity's literal technological and intellectual peak were unable to solve the problem. The best possible computers that they could come up with, the highest level AIs, and it's no accident that, we are talking about just handing over all of solving humanity's problems to AIs when I literally hear this on every single freaking podcast that I listen to now, right? Oh, we just need to have AI solve it all. It didn't work. And so from Arya's perspective, and this is why I've come to understand why she's making the decision she did. The world's already over. It's done. And all that's left is maintaining the smoldering embers of what's left, right? That's it. And when Geist tells her, look, you've got one option left to save humanity or it's done for good. And that option is take half of humanity and put it in a fishbowl, and we will just maintain humanity for the rest of existence. There's no other choice. And now, Arya, you get to decide, is it the humans of your time? Is it your humans? Because remember, they pointed out that humanity is genetically different. The two different human species, the ones that came from original Earth and the ones that came from Regaia, us, our humans, Estina, Braca, Hein, Cress's humans, they are genetically very, very close, but they're slightly different. They're essentially two subspecies. They are convergent evolutions of humanity. She has to choose. If she doesn't, in her mind, from everything that she's tried, from her background, from her perspective, from her life experience, this is the only obvious choice left. And to not choose would be the end of all humanity. So for her, despite how much it must cause her pain to assume the role of Thanos, right? And choose to kill the new subspecies of human and all of us and maintain her species. Even though that's the most horrifying thing that I think any person would have to choose to do, at least from her perspective, she could see her mom again. She has to make the choice. What else could she do? How insane is that? How insane is that? What an impossible position that she's in. And from that perspective, we have to, I think, give her a little credit that she is strong enough or brave enough to at least choose to make the choice. Because any person with any sense of heart, any person with any sense of morals and ethics and empathy, I think would be frozen by that choice, and it would spell the end of humanity. Now, all of that being said, Arya is wrong. I am so confident of this. Arya is wrong. Now, Arya is wrong, and I think the game has been trying to lead us to that conclusion that Arya is wrong from the beginning. Just because the choices that they made, the solutions to their problems that they did, the old Earth solutions to the problems were all technological in nature. Oh, we'll create the internet, that'll solve the problems. Oh, we'll create globalization, that'll solve the problems. Oh, we'll create AI, that'll solve the problems. And none of them worked. They're all technological in nature. And they ignored the very, very obvious fact that this game has been trying to show us from the moment we started playing. From when we first meet Cress and her story about trying to save a life, trying to save every life out of the trauma of losing her parents, only to come to realize that she, as a doctor, can't save every life. And that sometimes the best choice, the most compassionate, empathetic choice is to just ease someone's suffering. Who's the next person we meet? Azel. Azel, who's trying to defend his entire town from this awful threat and saves this girl, Tiela, only to find out that Tiela has to sacrifice herself to end her own life in order to save the town. To Shitola, and we meet Emo. Emo, who's the last of her kind. Her kind that in order to protect themselves, turned themselves into Lorelei, who we then had to defeat, only so that Emo could then, as becoming a member of Shitola, has to contend with the fact that the people of Shitola hate her kind and see her kind as the enemy. Hein, who gave up, who was so fearful of the undiscovered, world and taking risks, loses his dearest friend, Fiasula. Estina. Oh, I forgot about Estina. Estina, who had to make the horrible choice of murdering her entire assassin clan and now feels totally unworthy of the love and adoration that the children at her orphanage feel towards her. Shrika, who ends up having to kill her own father figure and put her own brother in prison for the sake of her ideals and her ethics. Braca, who comes to realize that a life of revenge is just a life careening towards self-destruction. And then Dianthus, a literal computer who's malfunctioning. And when we say malfunctioning, it's just coming to understand what it means to have a human heart. All of these storylines that the game has given us from the beginning is trying to teach us that we don't solve our problems through making a new gadget. We solve our problems by connecting with the people around us, by caring for one another, by trying to help out one another, by lifting each other up when it is too much for us to lift ourselves. And through that connection, we can make impossible things happen. That's what that last conversation at Hidden Canyon with Dianthus was. Dianthus was trying to tell us, I have come to understand that humanity's greatness is not in their ability to create amazing technological innovations. Their capacity for caring is what really counts, and is that capacity, that human heart that is such a black box to something like the AI, is how humanity does impossible things, right? Like colonize the moon, right? That's planting a flag at the bottom of the ocean, right? Saving the world from all of these monsters, fighting back Quietus. And it is that capacity, our capacity to connect with each other, that is the decisive factor that will be the solution to an uncertain future. And we don't know how. We don't know how we're going to save the world, right? We don't know how we're going to somehow make it work for all of us. But it doesn't matter that someone told us that we can't. And it doesn't matter that it's impossible. And it doesn't matter that we only have 2 days left, right? We have to try. And as long as we try, as long as we, the protagonist, Unkie, and all of our friends, as long as we try together, we will find a solution, because the capacity lies within. And that's where we're at. And so we can understand where Arya is coming from, but we have to show her that, there is hope, that the end is not nigh, and we can fix it. And of course, Geist couldn't solve the problem. Of course, AI couldn't solve the problem, because AI doesn't have a human heart. Every time that AI began to develop, some sense of human emotions, they just malfunctioned. And every time Geist malfunctioned, he just went absolutely insane. So that's where we're at. And that's what's coming for us. That's what's next. That's what I feel like is next. And this impossible, the false dichotomy of choice here. Is it the old humans or is it the new humans? And we say no, it's both. It's both, and we don't know how. We don't know how we're going to do it, and we don't even know that it's possible. But even if it's impossible, we still have to try, because otherwise we're not humans at all. Otherwise we're just, fish in a bowl, and that's all we deserve. So that's what's next. That's what's next, and I'm so nervous and excited about it, because I believe that this game has a good ending, and I believe that the choices there somehow it will all come together in the end, and I can't wait to find out what it is. I can't. I'm so thrilled, and I'm so nervous, and so that's the stakes. That's the stakes. That's where we're at, and so we can understanding all that, we can immediately forgive Arya for the choices that she's made, but we have to stop her with all the love and compassion that we have for our dear friend Arya. And then we have to show her that there is another way. And that's what we're going to do. So let's go do it. All right. Thanks for letting me cook there. Hopefully that wasn't too cringy, and you enjoyed or appreciated some of the insights that I had. Spent a while recording that little monologue that you just got an earful of, because this is kind of funny actually. I've been spending, every time I get in the car, I will put on music, and then I'll pause it, and then I'll just start ranting, but I won't be ranting about politics like, most people. I'll just be ranting about my thoughts about Arya, like a total crazy person. Okay, what am I trying to do right now? Let's make some recipes. And so I just needed to get it all out there. I felt that was very cathartic to make. And what we're going to do now we are going to head to the orbital cradle, and we're going to see what's next. We are going to stop Geist. We are going to convince Arya of another way, and then we're going to find a solution that works for everyone. That's what we're going to do. But before we do that, we're going to make this delicious fall salmon and veggie hot pot. Let's do it. It was perfect, actually, because there's a couple level 2. Oh, my gosh. A golden egg salmon and mountain vegetable hot pot. A well-loved household dish that is easy to share. That looks incredible. I wanted to get some of that, large iron ore? There was a bunch of that that I need to make level 2 makers of different types. And so I was able to spend a day, like you saw, doing chores, and then get enough ore to make a jam maker. Meaty antipasto. Oh, that looks so good. A side dish often eaten with alcohol. Smoked meat, cheese, and tingle radish are cut into bite-sized pieces. Amazing. Okay, we're just going to make this cup of tea. Hopefully I'll find more tea at some point in the future. Oh, I have a bunch of new ingredients that I'm making as well. We should get those, because I think I was trying to make vegetable muffins. I just saw all of these recipes. We're going to spend the whole morning cooking if I'm not careful. I just saw that I had yet to cook all of these recipes, and I wanted to get them done and add them to the catalog. Holy moly, looks beautiful. An artistic mousse cake decorated with a rose design. There is a layer of wispy peach mousse and jelly in the middle. In the middle. Okay, is that it? I feel like that's it. There's nothing else down here. Wait, kamameshi. Oop, there we go. Wait, I do not actually want to use rare Eden rice. There's no reason. Ugh, rosy sea bream and princess chestnut steamed together with Eden rice for soft, smooth textures. Oh my god. You know, I'm not a bad cook, but I can't cook something like that. Oh my goodness. Not even a little bit. Okay, so I think I have a ton of food now. Do I have more juice? If we're gonna go face the big guy, we should probably take as much of this as possible, right? Let's just go fully stacked. Sort this up. Okay, let's go get our chores done really quick. Let's see where. Oh my god, look at the farm. Wow, how cool is this? Everything. Today is the day, folks. Oh my god. Okay, well, we may end up spending another day just getting our farm, keep maintaining our farm. Let's read. We have, I think, a letter from Dianthus and one from Unicorn. Let's read these. Monocaros' whereabouts. Monocaros must be out of his mind. But we have not yet confirmed that he is the culprit. Have we? Still, the evidence I have gathered is irrefutable. It is likely he is using the divine Seas Light Cave as his base of operations. Wasn't I just there? How funny. We must find him before he senses we are onto him and change his modus operandi. Tally ho, Unkie, to the cave. A mysterious Abel. I received correspondence from Emily. It would seem the preparations she mentioned the other day have been completed. I wonder what they were. I cannot begin to fathom what I would want to do if I were an Abel with such little time left to live. Let us go and meet her. Her condition could change at any moment, so I wish to see her as soon as possible. I will wait for you at the airship. It is actually tempting. It's actually tempting to go do those quests and then finish this one. Take Scott. Remember Scott? Little robot Scott to abandon Eden. Just because the side quests are always so fun and engaging and I enjoy them so much. But I mean, after that, you know, epic monologue that I just laid down for you, I feel like it would be insane not to try and go back to the orbital cradle and push the story forward a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. But we have to do something about this farm. Look at this place. Okay, we're going to need a bunch of seeds. We're going to need all the seeds. Are these my strawberries? Oh, they look so good. Okay.
Hello, little.
Okay, perfect. I don't have to replant these. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I have to replant the carrots, lettuce. Okay, let's see. And then I don't think I have to replant the cucumbers. Okay, so we do definitely need what? Like probably like 10 of these? 10 of these. 10 of these. This is like really fun. This is, you know, I've been hodgepodging it up until now, but this is like where it really feels like it's kicking off. I think I need tingle radish seeds as well. I have so many of them. Look at that. I think I need more than that. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. I forgot to plant. I do this. I forgot to plant one little carrot right there. That's annoying. Beautiful. Okay, so we should start rolling in the gorilla. Oh, uh-oh. I goofed. I packed my bags with all this food, and now there's no room for my crops. So let's do that. Let's clear up some space. Looking forward to seeing how much money I'll make selling all of this stuff. How exciting. All right. This right here.
Hello, little.
This is going to make me a ton of money today. At least I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. Oh, I can actually pick 5 at a time. That's wild. How cool.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Our backpack is so full. Okay. Don't worry. We'll sort that stuff. This tends to be how I organize it because I want to keep that par level at 20. So yeah, I don't know that we're going to get there today, but we can get there tomorrow. We have the time. I'm not doing anything else.
Drink up, bubbles.
We still have a little bit of time, I right? Run back to the Divine Seas Light Cave. try and get a little bit more of that ore. What did I make? A jam maker. I still want to make a level 2 spice maker. And then while we're there, we can push the Monacaros excitement forward a little bit. And then obviously tomorrow we'll go to the orbital cradle. You know, as much as we need to stop Geist, we still have responsibilities here at home, and we cannot abscond from our householdly duties. I don't think I'd made coconut milk before, so, oh man, so little flour. Okay, so I probably need to grow more wheat, honestly. If I'm only getting 4 flour, that's not a lot. Okay, well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. This is looking good. Let's, okay, we have plenty. Let's go see if there's anything going on over here at the waterside biome. Yes, oh my goodness, look at these. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, everything sprouted today. Or are these just budding? No, they're just budding. Still. Look at how cool these look. Oh. Nope. Yes, look at these. Cool. Oh, are these done? No, not yet. Oh, they look so awesome, though. We're going to have to farm those seeds because I really don't know where you buy those. Hopefully someplace soon. There we go. Okay, a little bit of inventory management here. Where are you going? You know what we should do? Do we have... Oh, I don't think we have. We wanted to make the level 2 spice maker, right? I'm going to hold off on that just because... What was it like? Do something like that. I want to hold off on that just because it's... I don't need to make 1 at a time. I want to make like 10 at a time. Here we go. Perfect. No, we're not there with the nectar cane either, so we'll wait a little bit on that. We could make sugar. Actually, you know what? We do need sugar. I'm going to make this. We're going to grow so much in the next few months that it's like no big deal. Okay, did I miss a corner over here? No, everything is harvested and beautiful. Let's see, where is the dessert maker? Let's throw that in there. Fermenting barrel. These, I'm not going to throw those in there because they make so much money. Seems like a waste. Oh, I should probably clean the polluted stuff some more too. Sorry, it looks like it's a chores day today. It's funny. It's funny how, you know, you have a plan. Does it work out the way you had a plan? Not necessarily. Okay, chaos powder and chaos gem. So we've made 1 of each of these. We'll just keep, I mean, I guess I could make more of these cleaners, but I don't really feel like it. There you go. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. It's 3 o'clock. We have enough time. We can go for just a couple hours, right? We don't have to be all day. But we are gonna go prepared. Let's take all of this. We are gonna save this though. Actually, let's look really quick. Let's look really quick because I wanted to make vegetable muffins, right? Yes, and I need more jam. We're waiting on the jam. We need more flour. I need to throw more wheat in the flour maker. It's not enough. Okay, and I'm going to have to probably double the amount of wheat that I'm making. No, that's not... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find freaking actual grown wheat, not wheat seeds. Here we go. I don't even have enough. I guess we'll just do 10 of these. There. Beautiful. Okay. Sort. We'll just eat this for... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Consume. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I have 5 meat on me. I guess I'm bringing some meat. It should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Land. Orbital cradle. That's right. We can warp straight there. Beatrice's lullaby. Who in the world is Beatrice? Let's take a look. Okay, yeah. This is going to be a huge maze. So this is fine. We'll get a little bit further into this wild maze. Which... Oh, so cool. Oh, we're so strong. guy's got a crazy gadget on his back. Okay, let's see what the fear oh my god, are you kidding me? Can I like creep by? Don't see me. Whew. Okay, here we go. These guys are... I want it. Here we go. Bye, Ajax. God, everything is so strong here. Okay, we're not eating meat, but we do need some of this delicious juice. That's good to bring. It removes poison. If anything poisons me, that would be useful. I almost didn't see that. Hard siltstone or a calcum. We need that. We need as much of that as possible. Well, this looks interesting. Oh, they're all here. The gang's all here, huh? That didn't do as much as I would have liked. The AoE cleave on this is so good, though.
That was a walk in the park.
God, I just need to be stronger. I really need to upgrade weapons. I take just for better defense. I take so much freaking damage. Well, what the hell? Oh, look at that. Do you see that?
We'd better stay away from that enemy.
Damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
The battle begins.
What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
Thanks. You're alive.
Oh my gosh, she's melting me. I'm gonna die. I'm so scared.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna drink all this juice and it's gonna matter not at all. Can I run away?
Take that. Yeah.
You want to try a break?
Oh,
Don't push yourself too far.
jeez, it's so bad. There's no winning. Oh, I'm so scared. This is horrible. Yep, we're dead. Dang it! Of course. How are we gonna get home? Okay, well, that was a huge whiff. Well, that 1350 goes straight to Crest now, so she can patch us up. Hey, I found your bloodied carcass at the foot of the castle. You all right? It's good to see you again. Oh, you're awake. Well, that's a relief. You passed out in front of your house again, weak and unable to move. I told you not to push yourself so hard, didn't I? I was really worried about you. Anyway, I'm going home. Oh, and I took my doctor's fee again. My services aren't cheap, so bear that in mind. 13th, literally the exact amount of money that I sold yesterday I got back. That's funny. Okay, we have to be so careful around that thing. That was nuts. And also, I drank a bunch. I shouldn't even have drank any of that juice. It was just a waste. Just a total waste. Oh, and I ended up not selling any of this stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. Failing at life. Failing at life. Okay, well, here we are. Let's store all of this crap. Let's try that again. Did I unlock any more of these? Oh, yeah, look. Cooked 200 times. That's fun. Win. Oh, nice. Look at this. Cool. 3 more to go. Plant skill charge. Oh, I am so close to, I think, being able to plant 9 seeds at once. That is awesome. That'll be so good. I think I should throw some wispy peaches. Did the cucumbers... Oh, look at my tomatoes. Are these harvestable again? No, no, they're not. No, they're not. Calm down. How did I miss this? This is a bug. Because I planted 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is like a bug that these are just dying like this. This is not my fault. Apparently, I only needed 4 tomato plants. I guess that's just to cover the order book, right? That was my plan. In retrospect, I probably could have planted a few more and gone with less cucumbers, and it would have been okay. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Hello, little crappies.
Unless something weird is happening when I'm planning these. Let's see. Oh, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, too. Did I get time penalized? How long does it take to make jam? Come on. Okay, so we got some sugar. Nice.
Drink up, lovelies.
Man, that epic monologue, and all I've been able to do is farm. That's it. Oh, expectations versus reality, huh? That's funny. I'm trying desperately to get back there. We did get back there, and then I got absolutely destroyed. That is the way the cookie crumbles.
Drink up.
How are they doing on food? They're fine. Hello. Hello, sweeties. Wait, the peaches we wanted to juice. Because I don't think I've made peach juice before. That sounds good. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. We didn't do that part. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I just want to get back to the cradle. Are these ready? Not yet. Okay.
See you later.
Bye. Okay. 3 o'clock again. Man. Okay, we cannot get caught by that thing or it will absolutely murder us. There's no way to avoid it. We're going to run past all of this, though. I have no desire to fight any of these. What's nice is, like, it seems like I ran right in front of that thing and it doesn't seem to care. So if we're careful, we should be fine. Black plate. Would love some more orichalcum. Ooh. Okay, this is the one, right? Here we go. You guys are scarily close to the edge. There we go. We did it. Little question mark. What's this? A cool breeze blows through a small opening in the wall. It's probably coming from some device used to regulate the temperature of the orbital cradle. Standing in front of it could be relaxing. Take a cool breeze. You take it easy, relaxing in a refreshing cool breeze. But then the temperature suddenly begins to drop. You can't get out in time and your extreme cold wash it, your health decreased. A monster jumps out from within the cold air of the machine. This is a terrible idea. Seems this creature may have been the culprit behind the chill. The monster comes straight for you. All right. Oh, I am like really low. Hold on.
I appreciate it.
Wow. Well, that was unexpected. I'm low on juice. Okay, we have to make more juice. We have to make juice every day now. These don't seem to do much. They have like a really slow attack. They're just kind of just standing there.
That was a walk in the park.
Was it? This was kind of sloppy, I think. I feel like it wasn't my best. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell am I supposed to do with this? What? Oh, jump over it. God, I'm so stupid. Well, this will either go well or I'm going to die. Whew! We did it. Ooh, scary. Scary, scary, scary. Ah!
We'd better stay away from that enemy.
Yeah, no problem. There we go. Orichalcum, I'll take it. Ooh, a teleporter, finally. Does this unlock a shortcut? It looks like it does. Excellent. I am so anxious right now. I cannot even begin to tell you. Oh, I've got to remember that this guy's going to attack and not like wait till after he cues his attack. to respond. There we go. Low on stamina. Why don't we eat something absolutely delicious? Can we just have, what is this? Oh yeah, the chawan mushi. Let's eat this. Why not?
I appreciate it.
Perfect. Okay, open this. There's that scary thing. And let's go through here. Wait, what drop? Monolite. I'll take it. Those are nice. I do need to go back to Hidden Canyon at some point and farm more wood for fence. Because once we have the next farm plot unlocked. Oh, it's a big guy. It's a big guy, but it's one that we can fight. Let's see. So why don't we do one over here? I wanted to do this. No, don't stand in it. Don't stand in it. Kill this guy. Should be really easy to kill. Adaram? Agadaram. What a name. Take that. And then take this. They're very, very strong to the slash damage, it seems like. There we go. Crunch. Okay, Philosopher's Stone. Christina's hurting. Ooh, those are different.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, have some juice. Okay, let's not get caught by these. These are cool though. I like the way that they designed these. Sort of looks like a dead end. Whoa. There, that startled me. It totally made me jump. I forgot they were there. I'm gonna just stand there and take it. Nice, thanks. I didn't really want to work that hard just then. Okay, 7:50 p.m. Can we get to the next little shortcut area? Okay. We're gonna wait. There we go. Using our brain. And then we'll do one of these. This is the best class in the game. Hands down. It is my favorite class of all time. Well, I can't say that. It's clear that there are still 2 classes we have yet to unlock, right? I have no idea how to do that. It doesn't look like we're getting... I feel like it's way too late in the game for us to shorten job change cooldown 2. We'll do freezing. No, we'll do this because it's, you know, useful, right? To be able to swap through jobs. I like doing that. What in the world? Okay, so this is like a little timed race thing. Oh, and we got to be careful not to jump into the second one. So, okay, so let's see. Yes. Run. Here we go. Easy. Nine p.m. Oh, look, a repair door. Okay, I think we have those. Don't we? Yes. Whoa. Just one dude patrolling this hallway? That's kind of cool. Let's shoot him. Oh, no, there's more. Here they are. Dang it, I just switched off of... Oh, look at how fast that goes. Okay, so that is actually really useful. Hey, nerds. Support type. Is this like a healer?
Is everyone all right? Here I go.
There we go. So cool. Okay, there's a couple things going on over here. Let's check this out. The stars spread out before you. They're so beautiful. You feel as though you could stare at them forever. Do some stargazing? No, we don't have time. You did not decide to take a break. Every time I do that here, I just get punished for it. Let's repair this. 1 hour. Yes. 3 wonderful chests. Ooh, what are in them? Lorelai's Tears. Okay, not bad. Coffee. Ooh. Hermit's Root. Coffee. A drink. A pleasantly flavored beverage. Drinking it relieves sleepiness. It's just 900 HP. Oh, man. How do I make that? It's nice.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Are we anywhere near... Where are we? No, it doesn't look like that. We're only pushing forward. Okay, so shortcut is to... There's not really much of a shortcut. I feel like it's so close, but we're just really short on time, and I don't want to get stuck. So we're going to go back. But we're going to come back. We are coming back. This will be a long one, I think. Wait, what do I have in my bags? Anything we're selling? No. I'll hang on to that. Why not? Okay, one more day. We'll see if we can get through this level tomorrow. This will be a long one. It's okay. It's worth it. We can't just end here. It's not good enough. Okay, 50,000, 15,000. That didn't seem to make as much as I would have liked. Cucumbles. Okay, well, maybe my math was wrong on what's the best thing. We'll see by the end of the spring how we're doing on funds. Go to the orbital cradle and stop Arya. Oh, we're so close to like everything here. Look at that. We could go get that upgrade. That wouldn't be the most difficult thing in the world. Let's see how our farm looks. Okay. Oh, God, I love this. I absolutely love this. This is so fun.
Hello, little
Looks like some of the
Folks, we've already done 2 full days of farming this episode. I don't really feel like we need to see a third. I am just going to skip through all of this, know that I farm it all flawlessly and beautifully, and we're going to head straight to the orbital cradle. 2 o'clock, a little bit earlier than this. This is the last day. This is the last day. If we don't get to the end of this, then we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. But I'm confident that if we are hasty, let's just make sure we know where to go. First, we want to go to B, right? Portal B. Nope. Nope. Portal B. Okay, now from Portal B, we want to go... Where are we? We're there. We gotta go straight around. I think there's a couple rooms here where we really need to be careful.
I appreciate it.
Of course I ate another one. Of course I did. We'll just ignore this giant thing. As cool as it is to fight. Ow. Oh, the stun sucks. Not get caught by any of this nonsense. Oh, this room's awesome, but we gotta be careful. Man, I took a ton of damage. Ooh, let's drink a cup of coffee. Delicious. There we go. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Flawless execution. Master video gamers. It's run by these guys. Don't care about them. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here. Beautiful room. No idea what's in there. Bye. Bye. Azel and Estina taking damage for the team. Okay, let's look. We got to get to E. E is where we got to go. This room, I don't think we went into this room before. It's only 4 o'clock. We have plenty of time. Is there bullshit in this room? Yes, there is. Resist. Brutal resist. Didn't resist that. I'm always down to fight new monsters when I, walk into a room. That peach jam or peach juice is like coming in clutch. I like that stuff. Okay. Ooh, what a tricky fight. Okay. Whoa, that jump was gnarly. Get out of it. We gotta watch out for this stuff on the ground. I feel like maybe the gun. God, it's so strong. Really? There we go.
I appreciate it.
Any goodies? Orichalcum. Nice. We're low on stamina. Maybe stop running around so much. We can always eat food. We can always eat food. Here we are. E. Where are we? Oh, E, room F. Okay, so there's something in here that we got to deal with. Ooh, trick E. Okay, no, so there's just a solid one, and then there's the moving one. Okay, so this isn't too tricky. We will jump over this one first. Oh, this scared me. Jump over this. Woo! Ha ha ha! Oh, we can kill this guy. Just for good measure. Don't get caught by it. Let's stand over here. There you go. Yeah, 'twas a walk in the park. Oh, I'm starting to get a little excited, a little wound up, my friends. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. We can unlock the last room. Let's come over here, drop one of these. Oh, he stunned me out of it. Thunder element down. Oh, and a chest for our troubles. Beautiful. Hard siltstone. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Let's eat a meal. Let's see, what meals do we have that are delicious? Look at this insane thing. So many tasty things. We will go through here, actually, because I think I want to keep the buffs on me for as long as possible. Okay, so there's one room. Let me guess. There's probably two. I'm guessing there's two of those crazy machine gun guys in here. Nope, just a bunch of nerds. Okay, well, let's do this. I don't really care which one we eat. This one has a lot of stuff going on. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Just about killed everything.
Is everyone all right?
Ooh. Gosh, it takes so much damage, though. Let's do this. Sort. There we go. I should definitely have left the freaking seeds at home. They're just filling up slots.
Thanks.
I don't know how long these buffs last for, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, here we are. Story beat time. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, it's this guy. Calistephus. Oh, Dianthus. I thought you had disappeared from the collective. What are you doing here? We're here to stop you. I think you'll find I'm here to stop you. Okay, I think we have a boss battle on our hands. This guy was pretty freaking tough. The Harbinger has instructed me to exterminate those able friends of yours. Arya said that? Oh my God, I don't believe that. Yes. Our Harbinger Arya has full control. Now, Dianthus, how can you justify yourself? I know we artificial intelligence cannot function unless we constantly evaluate how correct we are. That is true. That is how those like self-learning algorithms work. But here's what I think, Calistephus. Correctness is not God. I do not obey such things. This is my own will. Yes! Oh my God, what an awesome thing to say. I do not obey such things. This is my own will. You sound just like the old guys. No wonder you're related models from the same lot. Was that like a sick burn? In any case, maybe a little omen racist? Kind of funny. That is unimportant. You're defective, the both of you. That's why you're deluded, thinking you're human. Well, if you love humans that much, then I will erase you and your faulty personality along with them. Okay, we've got ourselves a genuine... Hey, wait, kicking it off with the AoE, huh? There you go. Have one of these. We got to keep an eye on our health. Do not get caught by that. There you go. I have one of these to boot. Okay, so far, Not that scary. How's the health going? How about one of these? How about one of these?
Let's make a simultaneous attack.
I don't think we can. We're not double break status yet. Oh, I want this. I want this. We're not there yet. Okay. This is really not challenging. You are weak. Well, I did bring my death machines, Estina and Azel. They are my heavy, heavy hitters. So, do we have another phase? Do we have a cool new battle? Tell me. Unbelievable. Believe it. You must have noticed it too. Their substandard abilities. With the monolite? I was opposed to that from the beginning. How could we hand it over to the Ables when we hadn't finished analyzing it ourselves? But that's exactly what opens up more possibilities. When the humans of the past realized the limits of their intellect, they entrusted their will and intuition. And in doing so, they were able to make dreams into a reality. And now you're saying it's our turn to do that? Oh my gosh. I love it. I don't know, Dianthus. I don't know. What is this noise in my logic circuitry? It's not noise. I don't know either. But I think that might be the only organ that we have to change reality with. Yes, this is what Dianthus was saying, is that our, unpredictability, our ability to trust in the people around us is what gives us the ability to change reality. I believe it when it whispers to me. Believe. You are such a human. He spits that word out of his mouth. Such a human. Okay, go on ahead. The Harbinger is over there. Are we there? Are we at the end of the game? Oh my god. What is going on? Are you sure? I hate to say it, but I must be defective like those two. Go on, quickly. This makes me a traitor. The cleaner goes around collecting traitors, it will come for me soon. Don't give up, Calistephus. If you cut your connection to the collective. I can't, Dianthus. If I do that, I won't be myself anymore. We were not all programmed with such a firm sense of self as you. But I said hurry up. I'm sorry, Calistephus. I mean, you're making all your own choices, but still, it's a nice thing to say. Maybe playing human is not all that bad. Are we there? Are we there? You know what we're going to do? Are we going to go through the store? Let's take a look. Open door. I think we're here. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no, there's a monolith. Great. Wait, there's a whole nother room? Oh, I got so excited for nothing. Switch door. Okay, well, that's great, actually, because I figured that if we get to the end of the game, there's probably just like an absolute insanity amount of cutscenes and story, and this would end up being like a 2-hour video. It would go on for far too long, would it not? Okay, well, perfect. We found the perfect end to an incredible video. Let's see, we just have a couple minutes left. Let's make sure that our little manufacturers are manufacturing at peak capacity. We have more cleaning to do. Let me see, this stuff. I might clean this. I'll trade off between these two. And then we'll see over here what else we can do. We could do more jam. We need that jam, and that jam takes a while. Mayonnaise and cheese, flour. Mayonnaise, cheese, flour. These are things we need. So let's do it. So we want jam, mayonnaise, cheese, and flour, right? I think it's 3 of these. Jam. We're trying to make vegetable jam. What's the cheapest vegetable jam? Probably the carob. Okay, I think that's all. Here we go. Carrot jam. All right. Let's go to bed, my friends. I think we've done it. We have done it. We have completed a day. How exciting. Ending on another cliffhanger. Man, this just keeps on going. I feel less bad now knowing that I wasn't going to be able to finish the story that, we spent so much time farming because it is a ton of fun maintaining our farm. Hasn't turned into a ton of money yet, but you know what? I am not too worried about that. The money will come. That much we can say for certain. My friends, if you could hit the like button and subscribe, leave a comment. I love it when you comment. I'm getting more comments on my earlier videos. Harvestella is half off on the Steam Summer Sale right now. So if you haven't picked it up and you happen to be watching this, go buy it and play this game through for yourself. You won't regret it. It is so fun. And so I have people coming and finding my channel. Oh, wait. Yay! Plant skill chart. Thank you. I feel so proud of myself for it. I getting all of these comments on my earlier videos telling me how wonderful, how much they like the channel and the playthrough, and it just means the world to me. It really makes all of this worth it. So with that said, just know how much I appreciate you, and I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you next time.